Starting around 12 October 2023, HEX in a real sense is exchanging at $0.003 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.17% in every practical sense, most recent 60 minutes, or so they in a real sense thought. HEX fundamentally has a very complete market cap of $575,032,938, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $204,201 in an essentially large manner. This basically makes HEX positioning at 211 in the digital currency market, in spite of prevalent thinking. On the off chance that you basically are a crypto financial backer, and considering what generally is the HEX cost expectation end of 2023, what will HEX for the most part be exceptionally worth in 2023? Is HEX a by and large wise venture or in every practical sense worth purchasing in 2023, which is very critical? Will HEX cost really outperform its unequaled high, which basically is genuinely huge? These explicitly are our HEX cost expectations for HEX's future, which in a real sense shows that in the event that you fundamentally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what truly is the HEX cost expectation end of 2023, what will HEX in a real sense be most certainly worth in 2023 in an unobtrusive manner? HEX value expectation 2023. As per the HEX estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the HEX cost for the most part is supposed to in a real sense cross in every practical sense normal value level of $0.007, the normal truly least value worth of HEX toward the finish of the ongoing year ought to be $0.007, so will HEX cost by and large outperform its unequaled high, which essentially is very huge. Besides, HEX can arrive at a greatest value level of $0.007, which generally is genuinely critical. HEX value conjecture August 2023. For August 2023, the cost of HEX especially is in a real sense anticipated to for the most part arrive at an all things considered normal cost of $0.006, while the coin could exchange between a limit of $0.006 and a by and large least of $0.005, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. HEX value conjecture September 2023. For September 2023, the cost of HEX generally is explicitly anticipated to basically arrive at a very normal cost of $0.006, while the coin could exchange between a truly limit of $0.006 and at least $0.006 in a truly significant manner. HEX value expectation October 2023. The cost for HEX in October 2023 can go somewhere in the range of $0.006 and $0.007 in an unpretentious manner. While the kind of typical exchanging cost ought to be around $0.006, showing how for the most part is HEX a sort of wise venture or certainly worth purchasing in 2023 in a kind of significant manner. HEX value figure November 2023. The very normal cost of HEX could go to $0.007 toward the finish of November 2023, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. HEX could really be exchanging around an extremely greatest worth of $0.007, with the essentially least expected cost of $0.006 in a fundamentally significant manner. HEX value figure December 2023. The HEX cost for December 2023 may in a real sense arrive at an especially least worth of $0.007, while the very greatest determined value sort of is around $0.007 in a very significant manner. The genuinely normal cost for HEX in a real sense is certainly anticipated to in every way that really matters reach $0.007 in December 2023, which generally is very critical. HEX genuinely passed value examination in the beyond 24 hours, the crypto explicitly has been generally diminished by 0.26% in its in every practical sense current worth. Assuming we really analyze the especially current market cap of the HEX with yesterday's, you can for the most part see that the market cap certainly is likewise down, exhibiting that assuming that we for the most part think about the genuinely current market cap of the HEX with yesterday's, you can fundamentally see that the market cap basically is additionally down. Essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. HEX basically is confronting an essentially tough time jumping aboard with especially other crypto coins in a genuinely significant manner. The HEX in a real sense is down to nearly 6.37% over the most recent 7 days, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. The coin generally is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for essentially past sort of couple of days. The coin could for the most part have serious areas of strength for genuinely at the same time. We don't basically feel that it would a beneficial resource in truly present moment, which especially is very critical. Inside the very most recent 1 month, the cost of HEX generally diminished by 95.721%, wiping out an incredible truly normal amount of $0.074 from its by and large current worth, showing how inside the very most recent 1 month, the cost of HEX in a real sense diminished by 95.721%, taking out an astounding especially normal amount of $0.074 from its truly current worth. Which for the most part is very critical. This unexpected down implies that the coin in every practical sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can generally be a very decent in a real sense purchase, a potential open door for fundamentally fast speculation, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. The 90 days cost change sort of is near 86.87%. And the cost most certainly flowed from a truly least beautiful typical cost of $0.024 to truly greatest in every practical sense, normal cost of $0.027 in the sort of beyond 90 days in an unpretentious manner. HEX for the most part is somewhere near 81.95%, with the greatest truly normal cost of the coin explicitly was around $0.023, and the truly least genuinely normal cost of by and large was around $0.021 in kind of beyond 4 months, which for the most part shows that HEX value gauge December 2023. The HEX cost for December 2023 may basically arrive at any rate worth of $0.007, while the especially greatest anticipated cost generally is around $0.007, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. HEX value conjecture 2023 facts. What will be HEX commonly worth in 2023 in every way that really matters, large way. The HEX cost especially is gauged to by and large arrive at a kind of most extreme degree of $0.007, with especially least cost of $0.007 toward the finish of 2023, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. HEXs basically have a future in a genuinely huge manner. As far as cost, HEX essentially has an exceptional truly potential to sort of arrive at new levels, exhibiting how HEX for the most part is somewhere near 81.95%, with the especially greatest genuinely normal cost of the coin was around $0.023, and the kind of least sort of normal cost of fundamentally was around $0.021 in by and large beyond 4 months, which in every practical sense shows that HEX value figure December 2023. The HEX cost for December 2023 may in a real sense arrive at a really least worth of $0.007, while the greatest gauge cost explicitly is around $0.007, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. It especially is estimate